Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of RLCraft Dregora. So, in between episodes, I did quite a bit. I got moisturized on my hoe, I got magnetic on my tools, I got legendary on both the glaive and the longbow. I also got the bone pickaxe with smelting and magnetic. We got unbreaking 3 on all of our gear. We already have strength and vitality. And I also found that I have an emerald amulet and an emerald ring that already has punishing, which is nice. We are also burning up because it's nice and warm, and you guys are going to see what things we did to the base. So, I moved a bunch of villagers with boats. These are all of the librarians and a couple of farmers that we could get as easily as possible. And okay, let's cool down for a little bit. We are chilled. Thankfully, this seems to help quite a bit for now. We also need more cooling goo in order to do some more stuff. We also got a broken heart, which is one of the good baubles, which is nice. So these are more end game baubles. We got the balloon as well, but I think that we're going to go exploring a little bit. So we got the bait bucket. We got you as well. Wait. Keep on hotbar for additional cooling. I still have hyperthermia, though. Also, I used all of the bandage... Wait, I left my backpack in there as well. That's a bummer. Oh, wait, we're staying relatively cool right now. So, we need to harvest a bunch more stuff, get a couple more bandy boys to be able to do the things that we really want to do right now, which for the most part is honestly, we want to maximize some things, and we also want to go try and fight a dragon. So we're going to try and cheese a dragon, and by that I mean we're going to dig a hole and start shooting at it, or alternatively we could build up higher and try doing it that way. We got hyperthermia again. Our backpack is in here. Not gonna lie, winter seems quite a bit better, and this seems quite a bit worse than before. But we also have a ton of villager trades, and we also have a ton of more things that we can actually go through to take care of a bunch of stuff. So, grab the aloe, which means now I just need some wool, aloe, string, and we'll get ourselves a couple of the bandy boys. You guys can go in there. We'll fill up that. No reason to keep some space in our hotbar. I mean, there's no real reason. Hopefully our head doesn't die before we do some more stuff. And apparently the cooling packs do not do nearly enough, so that's a bummer. If I put it in my offhand, is it better? Still no. Okay. Well, you know, hey, come on. Let's at least try and get healed up. We can try and go kill a dragon, but what I'm gonna do first is show off some more of the things. So, we've got feather falling, but it's advanced feather falling 4. We also have vampirism 2 in here for this villager, which is dope. And then this guy has unpredictable, but then he traded into advanced protection 2, and then his last one is strength and vitality 5 again. So, we should never need to go armor cycling for advanced protection, which is really obnoxious. And we also got smelting. We also got rune piercing 4 in here, I think. Yeah, rune piercing capabilities 4, which allows your stuff to pierce through armor. We also got... Well, first off, I got this guy, who is sharpness 5. Then I found this guy, who has advanced projectile protection 4, and Supreme Sharpness 3. So, after applying Supreme Smite, Viper, Unbreaking, Adept, Freezing, Penetration, Supreme Fire Aspect, Vampirism, and Looting, Then we got the Supreme Sharpness, so that makes the Supreme Smite kind of terrible. It still is okay though. But now what we need to do is hopefully find, so for cooling goo for the stuff, we need cooling goo, which is slime balls and frost powder. Frost powder is frost rods. For that we need to get a very specific liquid and farm some dudes. So we can go out exploring and try and find that. I think we have everything that we really want right now. I'm gonna take some more bandages, I guess, and then we can go about doing some more stuff like normal, but I do want to try and not immediately perish, and so heat and hyperthermia, not ideal. But I do think that we have to go in a different direction than that, because that is parasite biome, and that will ruin us. So we're gonna go this way, I think. Okay, so hopefully we can just go. Also, there's the farm, which should be expanded a little bit. I added some more chickens. We bred the chickens up. I got hoppers below so that we get all of the feathers that we could ever need for arrows. Then I made a bunch of iron arrows I'm working on, and I'm going to make an iron golem farm in order to maximize our golem stuff. But for now, I think our main thing is just gonna be raiding structures. This looks to be a dragon's home, which the dragon does not look to be home. What are you? Diamond coins. Okay. Well, let's hope that the dragon shows up. I'm not hearing any flapping. So potentially this is an abandoned horde, which is something that can happen. But it's very rare, so I'm doubting that it did. And I'm not expecting diamond stuff in here. Also, I think we up our render distance a little bit so that we can potentially see a dragon. Because I really don't want a dragon to burn down our underground place. By the way, which is way bigger than we ever anticipated it being. Because it's kind of absurd. Like, genuinely absurd how big it is. It goes on and on and on. But it's also getting later, which means we should sleep. I need to drink more water IRL. Give me one moment, please. Okay, we got some sleepy done. Now, I guess we can just keep exploring. There's an arrow going this way. We can get more mahogany pods and stuff. So I think it might be a lightning dragon. Just a little bit of a chance. There's a bunch of charred stuff over here, a bunch of broken stuff. We may have angered him greatly by stealing from him, but hopefully we can, because of a bunch of other things, maximize some stuff. We can also, in Level Up Reloaded, we can go more into combat, and we have more to maximize stealth damage out. So, if I can sneak over here, which we can constantly sneak while walking up blocks, thanks to a very special thing. Also, it looks like he's down there. And let's see how straight they shoot. Very, 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 very straight. Okay, let's just get our first dragon kill, you know? And lightning dragon stuff, I think ice dragon is the only stuff that we really want to keep. But thankfully, this guy does not seem to be able to detect us. And we got him. That is our first dragon slain in RLCraft. Honestly, kind of cheese, but I don't hate it because I don't want to get close. He also used a ton of arrows, and he is probably like a level... This guy's looking like a level 2. Black dragon... And level 3, okay. Maybe lightning ones are just smaller. I also need more of you guys, so please, for the love of all that is holy, please be a little more predictable in your flight patterns. Okay. Come on. Circle around. Or, nope. I just can't hit them, which is absurd because also those are not good structures. That is one of the end game things are these big towers. So we're gonna try and stay away from them. Because although they'll give us a ton of XP, I'm wasting so many arrows. Wait, is it shooting the normal arrows or the iron arrows? Okay, we're shooting iron arrows now. Regardless, I do think that we should plop the dragon stuff and everything that we've gotten so far into there. And, you know what? This is going a little bit crazy. What are you? Free loot, I guess. Or... actually nothing. What about over here? Oh, actually nothing. What about down if I go down? Is there anything down here? Is this a roguelike dungeon? Wait, this might actually be pretty dope. I also brought a recall potion so we can quick TP back if need be, which is dope. And I think the first dragon heart, we're gonna actually... Yeah, it is a roguelike dungeon. I think. You know what? I think what we're gonna do... Holy... That's a season change, I think. But I think what we're gonna do... is instead of running the roguelike dungeon, since it seems like one of the smaller ones, we're just gonna leave it. I really don't want to waste a ton of time right now on that. So, okay. Lost Cities stuff over there. Let's just get over here. And potentially we find more dragons around here. And that might be dope. Alternatively, we could go mining, but I don't have all the mining enchantments that I want yet. So I'm gonna do some more villager stuff. And we're gonna have to work through that like normal for villager stuff. But I'm probably gonna make a villager breeder and stuff in one of the other towers since it's such a big open, you know, what's it called? Such a big open area. Why did my brain forget that word? I don't know. But thankfully, uncopied segment. Wait, they break and then they combine. That's cool. I don't really want to go caving. I want to try and find more structures to loot or dragons to kill because I want a full set of dragon armor for this episode. Maybe we don't get it for this episode exactly, but you know. Yeah, all you need is some rapid fire on a dragonbone longbow to kill a dragon nice and easy, nice and quick. It's not a big deal. Not hard at all. What about you? Well, he's not gonna fly straight for us to hit him. Yeah, well, he's just running away. That's fine. This seems... Okay, it's warm still, But this looks like a wasteland biome. I think we need these. Shoot. We're gonna need to recall potion out of here, because that is going to be a terrible, terrible situation. How do I make more recall? Recall potions. I need a warp scroll. Okay, warp scroll on a brewing stand. A brewing stand is just a blaze rod on 3 cobble, like normal, which is great, because sometimes the recipes are changed. So you're good. And chuck glass in here again. And do we have any... We have warp scrolls, right? So... we don't have any waystones or anything yet, which is real annoying. Do I have any blaze okay, I have blaze powder. Do I need to do it? They're on awkward potions, which I need nether wart for, or we find in the nether fortress. So I think we have to go into the nether, but we're not ready to do that yet. So we're just gonna have to be very careful with where we go. Signs. Okay, if I try using a warp scroll, what happens? Scroll's not bound to a waystone. Okay, so there's actually nowhere for it to take us. Which is really obnoxious, to be honest. At least it's getting a little later, so we can... Well, we can't sleep yet, because it's not technically nighttime. So, I think what I'm gonna have to do... is we're gonna have to... The main issue is we're just in, like, the middle of a parasite biome, which is really uncomfortable. But, is there any possible way... Oh, our used goo pack is used. Cool. I've gotta use another goo pack. Perfect. Regardless, we're gonna just try and head this way. And hopefully we can find recall potions. That's another structure that's kind of just in the middle here, which is a little annoying, but... And I guess we don't really know what's gonna have stuff. I'm just worried about going downstairs. Oh, there's also a dragon over there, which is dope. So we're gonna have to, I think, go and skirt around a little bit. And we're also gonna need to plop you down. You can only sleep at night. I'm just gonna crouch some more. And thankfully, what we should be able to do is, since it's getting a little later, hopefully we can sleep soon. Perfect. And immediately after sleeping, we're going to try and take out the dragon. So, what we're going to need to do is... Okay, he's flying away. He's flown out of the chunk. That's fine. We should be able to semi-chase. I'm just worried about getting too close to his nest, but his nest should be a little farther away. And we are in a full desert, which is a little obnoxious. Also, it looks like the goo packs do not work better in our offhand versus our hotbar, which is a little lame. But dragon is all the way over there. And I think for optimal... Someone's hitting him. I think for optimal dragon killage, we just keep doing this. Because I don't think... That's a dragon with a rider. Ow. Okay, wait, if I can just get in the middle of this dragon fight, we can probably take out both of them. Because the green one looks bigger. So, okay, the green one's still alive. Sneak attack. Wait, did I just get both of them? We need you for heating liner. Which is the only reason that makes fire valuable. But I think we got both dragons just based off of the fact that, yeah, we got both of them. That's hilarious. That is actually so funny that we got both of the dragons just because they started fighting like big dum-dums. We also got emerald dragon scales, another dragon heart, some dragon schmeat, and what are you? Flying nimbus. More lightning dragon stuff. Oh no, electric blue is so cool though. Okay. We are still nice and toasty warm, which is a little obnoxious. 14 level. Dragons give like no levels too, huh? Is there anything we could level up? I've been mostly focusing on just getting the base things leveled, so. That's just another dragon. That's just another dragon, by the way. I was not expecting, like, 4 dragons immediately just off rip on exploration. But, you know, hey. At least it's fun. At least we can get many, many rerolls of our dragon gear, which is pretty dope. But the main issue is we're dying of hyperthermia as opposed to... Hyperthermia has posed more of a threat this series than dragons have. I just want to make that fully clear. Because sneak attack is kind of absurd, and villager trading gives way too much XP. It may need to get fixed, but sneak attack does 2.5x damage, and if it triggers every little bit, because of mob detection range and the way that dragons aggro, we can just farm dragons. They're not an issue. I think this is another, it's just another black lightning dragon. Which is dope, because it was another stage 3. Okay, cool. 54 black dragon scales. Going a little bit nutso. Let's loot up his stuff. We got our iron arrows. I think our limiting resource, we're gonna need to go diamond arrows after this. We make a stack of diamond arrows because of all the diamonds we're about to get from his base as well. And we're hyperthermia to get. Hyperthermia has done more damage to us than dragons have. We've taken 1 heart of damage from a dragon. Also, my canteen is empty, and I did not bring water because I am just smart like that. I love how dehydration is more of a threat to us than dragon. Also, this is like right where we were. Please, 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 please. By the way, this is not a blur effect that I'm adding. This is just how it looks. The issue is not all these guys have water. I've been in most of these, which is really obnoxious. Okay, we'll get you out. We'll get out. We're going... We came from there. We gotta go this way. My stuff should be over... That's the farm over here. So we just gotta... We just gotta walk nice and slow. And we should be able to get some hydration up. We're so close. We're so darn close. We're at... Holy... I love how I gotta manage my water more than I gotta manage the amount of damage I'm taking from literal dragons. Kinda crazy. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because RLCraft makes sense. Regardless, let's... You know what? Perfect opportunity. Lightning Dragon Heart. Tier 3, Tier 2. You and you will make the Dragon Canteen. And then we'll immediately never have to worry about purifying stuff again. Perfect. Okay, purification is a thing of the past now. And now we should probably also... Brother, these goo packs do not last long. Okay, used goo packs are gonna go in there. We got a bunch of diamond coins. I need more bandages, which it's absurd that hyperthermia does more damage than dragons. By the way, I just want to point that out. Like, this is stupid. Fix hyperthermia. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Like, dragons are not a crazy, insane mob. But I was not expecting so many dragons to just be there. You know? Regardless, we got 3 more diamonds for you. Grab 1 more bandy. And let's heal up a little bit, and then we can go loot the dragon's hoard. Which, thankfully, is not too far away. I'm happy about that. Though, hyperthermia is so obnoxious. It's just like, why? Why have you done this to me? At least we can go out further into the desert, if need be. For some crazy loot. I probably should have seen that dragon horde as well. But we just didn't. And, I mean, you know, black dragons... I think that the fire dragons spawn more in normal biomes. Or electric dragons spawn more in, like... desert biomes, and then the ice dragons spawn in icy biomes. I think that is the biome typing for dragons, though I'm not perfectly sure. Regardless, we've got our pickaxe, which we no longer need to crouch to pick up things, which is crazy good. I love it so much. Magnetic is my savior. And I'm just so happy that we're dealing with this as opposed to magnetic. I do think, though, that I need to get the best modifiers for everything still, so we'll work through that. That one's locked, that one's unlocked, that one's unlocked. We'll grab the manuscripts. Manuscripts, iron, obsidian, a diamond helmet. Honestly, not a bad haul from that. Of course, I almost just fell down. There's not much down there. Let's see what it takes to pick this lock. Okay. Middle. You. Nope. Okay, it is enchanted, so you. Then you. Perfect. For a diamond helmet and that, we took a little bit of damage, which is fine. Not unhappy with that. But, honestly, if you want to replicate the same strategy for your whatever RLCraft needs, I highly recommend it. Getting crazy enchants is kind of dope. For early on. There's a big pyramid. I know there's this, and then there's an actual normal desert pyramid that we could also loot. We need a lot of saddles as well for mounts in the future, which I think flying mounts, the rock is going to be one of the best early game. And then later game, the only issue with the rock is that it does not have the best of, oh, Hello, Crypt Keepers. By the way, now you guys get to see how dope this weapon is. It's just sick, like, okay. Yeah, this weapon a little bit crazy. But thankfully it looks like there is some stuff that we could do here. And some gold to harvest, among other things. So, let's grab the gold. Because we're not late game enough to where gold is not valuable. Sumatral. Yeah, these things... What are you? Cinesite pedestal? Can I... Okay, you're useless. Gold nuggets. We'll get a couple more gold nuggets, I think. And we've got an almost finished nether portal here as well. So, I mean, if we got some obsidian from the Reaper there, that's dope. We're gonna get some Crypt Keeper spawners right here. And Lunar Blessing, Penetrating Edge. We'll grab a crafting rune and some other stuff. This wolf armor, by the way, is crazy good for iron. Like, I did not know how good it was until I started smelting it. It, coupled with the level up reloaded smelting potentially double chance stuff, goes a little bit crazy. So... we just get a bunch of it, it should go a little bit crazy. I think this has a down place as well, but I do want to kind of harvest some more obsidian for a portal, so that we can make a portal semi-close to base, although I don't know how close I really want it to our normal starting spot, but small clay vessel. Okay. I do really want to get waystones unlocked. The main issue is just that I don't know what it's going to take for that. So I don't think we can actually really use waystones freely. I mean, we don't even have one unlocked, so it's a little crazy. Wolf armor, don't need filters anymore. In fact, I can just get rid of those entirely. Iron halberd we can smelt down. Apple juice, purified water. Grab the diamond pet armor. And we just chuck all that stuff in there. There's a thing there. There's an ashen kobold. Fairy. Got hyperthermia again. Really great. You'll love to see it. Hyperthermia. Yeah. Yeah, because as opposed to getting absolutely wrecked by mobs, we should be dealing with just trying to not die of the environment itself. We need cooling, which for cooling stuff we need to get blue liquid, which I guess we just need to explore far for. The only issue is we don't even have a waystone at our basic spot, which is real annoying. Regardless, if I break the spawner, got some glowstone. We used our entire goo pack, which means now we're just hovering on bandages. That's the only thing that's going to keep us alive here. Which is hilarious, because, oh my gosh, do we take a lot of damage from this. Regardless, I think there's another dragon that we can get. I don't know how I don't have a single waystone yet, by the way. We just haven't found one. So it's kind of crazy. There's another Joust Alpha over there. What I guess we can do in addition is we could farm stealth, normal stealth for mob range. So that mobs just have no range on us. Okay, well, it looks like there is just nothing for us here. Is there a dragon in the sky or is it on the ground? I can't tell. It's probably on the ground and it's probably over there. It looks like it's burning fire, breathing fire over there. It's not actually. Okay. Where is it then? I mean, I'd like to find a recall potion. I think that's a good structure for farming stuff to up to. The main issue is I still just don't have any, like, anything. It's real obnoxious. I'm sorry for killing your parents. I'm sorry. It was not very cool of me, I agree. But maybe we find a recall potion here? Who knows? I mean, ideally it's a little cooler than, you know, hyperthermia, but it's also the season for hyperthermia, so it makes sense. Where did the dragon go? I guess I could follow the trail of disaster, but up in the air. Okay. You know, I guess if we could get him to land, I just don't want to get too close to the actual city. But alternatively, what I think I could do is, what is it? Video settings. Or setting our render distance to 10. Yeah, don't try and do anything mid, like in the menu. It's a little lame. We'll drink from our canteen a little bit. You have vampirism, so we could live through it using vampirism. I think there is an entrance to this somewhere right here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna back out for one quick second, because I think that I'm gonna need to get... Shoot, I don't have, where did I put my torches? Did I leave my torches? I didn't leave my torches. Okay. So. If I do this... we can just farm levels. We can also potentially get some... Wait, we're not, we're not dealing with the thing anymore. We don't have hyperthermia still. We got rid of hyperthermia. We got rid of hyperthermia completely. That's dope. I'm so happy. Okay, nothing... ideally we heal our head with vampirism, but it's looking like we're not gonna get that. So, you know, our head definitely seems a little worse for wear. I think I'm gonna use the healing salve next. I gotta start lighting up. How does vampirism work exactly? Okay. So it heals a little. Okay. The Xing Xing boys are back. Take care of the babies first, the skeletons as well. Okay, we're level 28 already. Holy, this builds XP fast. That guy's enchanted. Okay, healing salve up a little bit. Chuck you out. I only have one healing thing left, but we're level 29. So alternatively, what I could do is we put sneak speed. We can also, we need 51 levels for iron skin. Or 49 for that, 51. Oh, shoot. You know, getting the good parasites, and by good, I mean the ones that will give us just a ton of levels. Kinda dope, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, so if I just plop down a ton of torches, we'll still get mob spawning. There's witches upstairs. A little worried about that. Gotta just make sure, heart crystal shards, I gotta take care of witches we gotta kill as quick as we can, because they will ruin us. Okay, okay. Wait, we can... Need to take care of you. Take care of you. We got you. Wait, we're full health. Why am I doing that? Wait, that is actually kind of obnoxious. So freezing at a high level is just annoying. Okay. Is that a recall potion, or is it some other kind of potion? I think it's some other kind of potion. I also need to make sure that I'm getting all of the heart crystal shards that are on the ground, because we can use those to get a bunch of extra hearts. Heart crystal shards. Okay, our main limiting thing is just hunger. Okay, we're level 43, which means I can increase some stuff. What is it that I can increase? I can increase 47. Okay, not 43. Okay. Oh, that skeleton, that spider. 44 or heart crystal shard. Holy loot. There's a crazy amount of stuff down here. Nope, you're dead. Perfect. Nope, 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 no witches. Witches get my sword through their head. I cannot right now. I don't want to. Because that can happen, which is really not great. I do not like witches. They also have other potion effects that are pretty much just as bad, which is really annoying. Wait, that's a potion of luck. Wait, we can get potions of luck. You know, maybe witches aren't the worst thing in the world. I just remember from my original playthrough of RLCraft, witches giving the worst potion effects. Yeah, like now we have blindness, nausea. We're encumbered. I don't have... Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I think we're dead. Because I can actually do nothing right now. Yep. Okay, well, at least we can warp out if need be. But we're also gonna bring milk with us, I think, and dragon armor. Because I want to do that. We're gonna get dragon armor, we're gonna get advanced prot dragon armor. Which I think I need higher defense for, which we need to farm. So I should probably just grab a bunch of emeralds. Grab a bunch of farming supplies. And we'll just go to town getting XP. Because I've got, we'll grab an entire row of potatoes, an entire row of carrots, one block of hay, and then we'll grab one more stack of each. Perfect. Okay, and that should give us enough XP to get there. If I can just get through the door. Because farmers go kind of crazy. So we just trade with you until you're out on all of your normal trades, your normie boy trades. Then we go over to the other guy. And they usually will restock as soon as we're done trading with them. The main thing is I just want to optimize it as much as possible so there's no downtime between these trades, because, you know, if we can maximize stuff, it's kind of dope. Regardless, you're down, you're down. More carrots, more potatoes. You have your potato trade back. You do. Perfect. What about now? Nope. Okay, carrots. Yup. Okay, dope. You'll love to see it. What about your potato trade? Perfect. What about your carrot stuff? Perfect. Now your potatoes. And your carrots. And now we have a ton more emeralds. Level 27. Don't need that. We need defense 24. So, now what we do is we go to pumpkin pie. Apples. Cake. Cookies. We just buy all of the stuff. So, bread, pumpkin pie, apples, cookies, cakes. And we got hyperthermia again, which is just great. Let's chuck out all of this stuff, because we don't need anything other than the actual good stuff that we're wanting. So, I think the later trades give the most XP. So we'll just do everything. And hopefully... Wait, we can't die, because if we die, then our grave scroll will reset, and we can't teleport straight back to our stuff. So we want to make sure that we're not going to pass away. 28 right now. I need to hit 24, so 19, and I need so much more string. Okay, we got 42 aloe. I've got a bunch of string, thankfully. I'm gonna make 16 bandages. Just gonna make all the bandages we can. Might as well just go all out here. There's no reason to really dilly-dally. Or to really go too slow. I can chuck the aloe and the string in there just so that we have it all together. Buy cakes, and then we'll buy pumpkin pie. Because at least we can use cakes and pumpkin pie. 23. And then I've got a bunch more stuff to buy from you. So, buy your cakes again. Buy your other stuff. I'll buy your cakes and your pumpkin pie as well. And let's just do this. My chest is so low. This is awful. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really do not like hyperthermia. It is... I'm so tempted to just tweak some stuff a little bit so that we don't have to deal with it, but not going to because it's in the sake of RLCraft. We're gonna not. Although, what I might do is I might just AFK in the water until it is a different season, because holy heck, I do not want to deal with this. I'm gonna chuck food. I'll just start chucking pumpkin pie into here. Our head, no, 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 please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Hopefully we can get, you know, the stuff to combat this soon. It's just finding blue goo, which I might have to do just discovering things off camera, because holy god, is it going to take so long, but I might just, you know, I'll just record it, because screw it. No reason to really, you know, do a ton of off-camera work anymore, since I already got all these the villagers moving, by the way, is just boats. It just takes forever, and so I just didn't want to have to record for that. It also, I had 2 villagers that were very good, not make it, I'll just say. Shoot. Shoot. We were at level, like, 18 or 19 as well. Okay, well, I can at least grab the emeralds. 13 levels. Okay. Cake. We'll do cake trades. I'll do some more cake trades with you. Thank you. More cake trades? Okay. What about pumpkin pie? You still want to sell me some pumpkin pie? Dope. Okay, 16. We don't have hyperthermia anymore, which is nice. Very happy about that. Okay. He's not wanting to restock, but you restocked, which is good. Level 20, 21. I'm so close. Will you please... Okay, well, we can just do bread trades. You're still not restocked either. I'll just get a bunch of your cookies and apples too, I guess. Cookies, apples... 25. Okay, so we're at 24 now. Okay. It only took a couple of our emeralds, you know? Not the worst thing in the world. Regardless, now we can make a full set of... What I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna do black, and these guys are gonna be our... We're gonna do black helmet with blue legs and blue chest plate. So, I think that we can use any color of scales to reforge, but I'm not certain. But we can test it, and we need the exact... Okay. You know, maybe a bad choice, but we just roll until we get masterful, which is the best we can get on armor. And it shouldn't take a crazy long time. It shouldn't, but it will. There we go. Perfect. Masterful. And then we've got to get some more blue scales for our other stuff as well, which is going to be a little lame. But, okay. Just chuck some pumpkin pie in there. And chuck all that on, and then I need to get, the stuff to make the scroll. So it's gonna be, what is it? Rotten flesh, ender pearl, and paper. Where's my paper? My paper is not where it needs to be, so I guess we're gonna have to make some more paper. Not a big deal, just a little annoying. I sugar cane. Oh, there's my paper. Okay, I just didn't move it into the building. You know, makes sense. Regardless, let's just chuck our paper, and then I guess we can chuck the paper in the mobs drop stuff. And then I need to heal up before we go. So let's heal up. Come on now. And then we chuck you guys there. We get our return scroll. We do this. Shoot. No. No. I'm gonna have to go back and get stuff. Hey, well, we're able to get our stuff back. That just took a little bit of dragon evasion and just some overall really annoying things. So now we're actually back here. We've got our stuff. I can use the rest of the healing salve. It insta-broke. That's fine with me. We're gonna mine you, because potentially from the spawners we can get glowstone or other good stuff. They're level 31, which we might as well put. Please just die. Thank you. Cave spiders, we want as many Bezoars as possible. We got bandages still, which is dope. We just want to not have witches exist. Because witches will ruin us, and there's nothing we can do about it. Other than cry. So, hopefully what we can do is just skedaddle around here. Not have to deal with... We got hyperthermia again, that's real annoying. But at least we don't have to deal with a ton of crazy dudes making us spin around in circles. And hopefully we can get a recall potion or something from this as well. And potentially, we already got heart stuff. I got a wither skeleton skull from that, that's fine. We gotta go all the way around as well to do anything. But these spiders are not a problem, so we're just leaving them for last because what we really want to do is make sure we're taking out everything else first. Skills, I think what we want to do is max out farming to make eating passive, so we don't have to worry about staying full. And then from there, we can get watermelon to always have hydration from eating. And then using that strat, we'll be able to just stay forever hydrated, and we don't ever need to worry about anything else. The main issue is just going to be that our current food stuff is not perfect. Having better food would be dope, but I'm also not going to grab the rest of my stuff. We just don't need it, and it's just a pain at this point, so I'm going to leave it. I also don't have anything to put me out, because I neglected to bring water, which was probably a dumb play, but it's a play we made, and so I'm going to live with it. Which is, you know, the way I try and live my life. Please don't use any effects on me. That's the witch spawner. I need to eliminate the witch spawner before anything else spawns. Eliminate the witch, I don't care. If skeletons try and 360 no-scope me, I do not care. They can do what they want. I need to get you, and then we can also drink a potion of luck. And open the chest. Potentially get some better loot. I mean, it's definitely not the loot that I wanted, but maybe it's the loot we needed the whole time. Who knows? Anyway, there's a lot of stuff downstairs as well that we could get. But I think the main thing that I want to do is just... You know, okay, or, you know, we'll just head straight downstairs. You know, that works fine. Thankfully, we should be able to just go straight down, but a little obnoxious. We can also upgrade farming again, which is just dope. Get you. We got 2 wither skeleton skulls already from this, which means we're almost to spawning a wither if we were to have some soul sand, which is not something that I think that we've got yet, ever. Although, wait, there's some in one of the buildings, or is it burnt sand? I don't remember. But I think there was some that we found somewhere. There's another witch spawner. Okay. I'm not prepared for witch spawners. Okay. That's obsidian. Okay. At least these guys all die in like 1 hit, which is dope. I just gotta make sure that I'm always taking out the witches, grabbing the glowstone dust whenever I can off the floor. And then 20, level 21, level 22 already. A witch, a witch, a witch, a witch, a witch. Witches immediately need to be just destroyed because they could potentially just be terrible. And I know skeletons are like, okay, it's pitch black, you're likely to get eaten by something. Cool, that's dope. Blindness, cool. Let's get you drank up. Don't need stone. Don't need bones, don't need arrows, don't need that. Lapis. Not bad. Healing self can go away. Okay. 28. We got hyperthermia again, which is just great. You'll love to see it. Making eating a passive thing is going to be crazy. Regardless, we got to get some healing up. Witches are directly above us. Okay, 1 dropped. Another 1 dropped. Always kill the witches first. We're all the way at the bottom. Doesn't matter. Potions of luck don't matter. What matters is that the witches die. Because I do not want whatever grouping of effects that we had before. I don't care. Oh my gosh. I don't care if there's a chance for us to get potions of luck. I don't care if there's chances for us to get dragon armor from killing witches. I cannot, like, or if we keep them alive, but I don't care. I don't care, I don't care. I just need them to not exist. Okay, that one is down. There's a witch over there. Now I need to reorganize my entire inventory because he hit me with a potion of discombobulation or something. I hate witches. Witches are the worst. Okay, so we've got you. Got you. You hit me on the head all you want. You can't one-shot me anymore, so I'm not super concerned about skeletons. I'm more concerned about witches, because witches are awful and should perish. Wait, so you don't drop anything. Okay. It might be the enchants on the pick. But I don't think that that gave us anything. Anyway, I gotta get up there to get rid of the witch spawner. And we're just gonna go up as far as we can. We're farming 25. We have looting 3, which is helpful, though not the very best, because I think there's advanced looting. which is something that I want to look for. Okay. Cool. Got my weapon stolen. Where did it go, actually? Did you take it? No. You had a stick. Did you take it? No, you had a potion of luck. Did the witch down here take it? Maybe. There it is, there it is. Okay. Okay, I have something called perplexity right now, which means that our up is down, our down is up, our left is right, our front is back, and everything is reversed. So we also just got our inventory scrambled, which we also have no arrows. Got inventory scrambled again. There we go. Perfect. So I think we're just gonna wait and sort our inventory a little bit while we're waiting, you know? Don't really feel like doing much right now since our up is down, left is right. I feel like I'm like singing a song, like head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So we gotta go down. So we gotta go up. We go like that. That's a glass bottle. And we gotta try and make it you, glowstone dust, potion of instant health. It's a normal arrow. Thankfully, we're only perplexed for 11 more seconds. Because, holy, I'm very bad with getting inverted controls. There we go, perfect. Our inverted controls has been reverted. And get rid of you guys nice and quick. It's pitch black. You're likely to get eaten by some. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. Don't need spider eyes. I do not care about the skeletons. But witches should just not, like, you can just stop. Wait, we got fire res. That's gonna be big for taking down a bigger dragon or for going into the nether, I think. Oh, hello. How did I just went into my inventory, I clicked out something, and it clicked out that as well. Annoying. Okay, 26 farming. We can get a little bit more, and then I'm gonna need to work on this episode, because holy, this episode has been a long one. Regardless, let's just try and get up. Kill you. What about up here? Get you taken out. There's like a Spriggan dude running around as well, which is great. The only thing I'm really looking for in the drops is heart crystals, or heart crystal shards, because I want to get my max health increased. And for that we need heart crystal shards, which should be dropping more commonly from the elite mobs. but we haven't really seen many of them, and that's mostly just because we've been getting blown the frig up the entire time. Come on, take care of you. There's nothing on the ground. There's a witch. Oh gosh, they were right to burn the witches, I swear. This is awful. 26. Oh my gosh. I do not like getting dropped down to the next floor beneath. It's real annoying. Thankfully there's water to get up, but I definitely think that we're a little bit, like, we've spec'd into a build that is just stealth archer, and it works way better than it really should. Okay, cave spider, cool, no bezoar, that's fine. It's more optimal if we get more bezoars, but I'm not crazy hurting for them, because we already have some good reforges. There's more witches. Don't really need all of the luck pots. We got perplexity again. Which means that I need to go fully inverted. By the way, it looks weird because my controls are fully inverted, which is a really obnoxious thing to happen. I think I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm just going to try and get back to base. So, anyway, GG's, peace, have a great day, see you guys next time, bye-bye.